Alright, ship
Should we
works.
take, like, ship works? Okay, should we take shift, standing guard, or, like, what the hell is gonna happen? How are we gonna do this?
We can just
Cause,
go in the surveillance room.
alright. I'm gonna go looking through.
What's up? Huh? You... Okay, well.
Saber, can you try to go in that room and find some old boxes? I'm gonna go in with you, but, like...
Oh yeah, there's a lot of cool
look
stuff in
up...
there. This was a stash
Okay.
house. Pretty sure all these are full.
Fuck. Because I was thinking we could repackage this old armor and sell it on the black market. Someone would buy it.
Hmm. And this is gonna take multiple trips.
I have a freighter.
Still.
What the fuck?
Force Ghost!
Alright, let me get the book out. You know, it's been a fucking while since I, pulled out the book.
What the hell? Didn't you die? You one of those ghost things?
Do I start the exorcism? Or are we considering her not a ghost?
I think she's dead, alright.
Well, you just said that you died, dumbass. Plus, we saw you fucking dead on the ground, bleeding
Yeah.
out. What are you gonna tell me? You forced fuckery did that? You talked with God now?
Okay.
Ah, I see. Okay. Alright. Do you not remember that time when you drank napalm?
The hell?
It's a long story. It doesn't matter. Snow died for like all of an hour.
It's like a dumb way to die.
No, he drank napalm that was fed to him by the computer when he turned into a space Nazi.
Hey man, I got crushed by an elevator.
You did, which was stupid. I said I was gonna do that because I could fucking revive and you couldn't, and yet you decided to kill yourself. So.
I almost got out though. It's barely.
Okay, well, how the fuck are we gonna hide you from the Inquisitorius now? Because clearly, they know dead, and we want to keep it that way.
And he never confirmed your death. He didn't care if you lived or not.
That is true, but the same deal is the same deal. They don't technically want her alive, and by that I mean the Empire as a whole, not the Inquisitorius. Yeah. Alright, well, cool. Now you're not dead. I don't have to perform last rites or anything. What now? What do you want to steal and what do you want to leave?
Weren't we just grabbing everything?
Were we grabbing everything? Didn't this exact situation happen the last time you came here with us? Like,
yep.
Exactly the last situation? Like, almost to a T?
Well, not really.
Well, other
Visitor
than the whole
showed
thing
up.
about us meeting the Inquisitor and finding out that he's a based individual. This time we already knew that, but other than that, it's the same exact
Last
shit.
time he just left.
True. But this time he just left. What do you mean?
Yeah, but he thought he killed her first. And also last time he kept throwing me around. And you fought him.
Well, you guys, if you want, can start unloading everything. Or just sit, I don't care. Because I opened the book, I am legally and contractually obligated to read some lines from it. Truly. What? How?
Oh wait, are you talking about the time he like got fucked up by the Rancor?
Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's start loading up everything.
Yeah, Nora, you should probably stay inside.
Yeah, I would suggest just going into the room. You can sit down. You did more than enough work today, I'd say.
Or stay in the ship or something.
Why do you want... No, First off, the Vulgate is not a book that you cast from.
Yeah.
Second off, I can't just give it to you. As a licensed witch hunter, I just straight up can't.
That's an AT-AT.
Fucking... Alright, well... Guess what? He's getting the book. Faraboli Saliminis, Fildad Religious
I don't see it right outside. Huh. It's like, there, now it's working.
What are you complaining about?
The screen just froze for a second.
It happens. Don't press that. Freezes it, you dumb bitch.
I didn't press that.
It's not
Probably
it.
short-circuited. Yeah, look, it's freezing on its own without turning itself off.
Oh, well then that's just great. That means the power is running out, maybe?
Okay,
Either way,
let's turn it off for now.
in the book, God is gonna be angry at me for a while. It's not like it really matters though, he can't fucking reach me here.
What if God was a droid?
God is not a droid. I've met him, technically.
No, you haven't.
Well, technically not, but it's a long story, and it's...
Want me to open the door so we can just grab all the shit?
No, not really. It's better to stay in here when it's not sandy.
Aren't we supposed to be loading your ship up?
I mean, we could do that right now. Like,
What else are we gonna do?
I don't know. I could recount the tale of how I became a licensed witch hunter.
Nice Dax coming back or something. I'll get the door. Or better yet, you can just press the remote. Because I don't know if you gave that back to her.
God damn it, the remote stopped working. Well, great, now there's literally fucking nothing here.
Okay, I guess we are... Okay, let's go. How's this?
Fuck are they doing?
Guess they're getting rid of that tie.
Well, L for them, they're gonna take some repairs to fucking fly it.
Yep. Nice. The fuck? That... That can't be Bishop. Why would he be here?
Do you want a
I
message?
just locked the door, don't worry.
Huh. The hell?
What?
Who the fuck this be? You walking?
No, don't go talk to him. Come back here. If he fucking tries to enter and steal our shit, we will shoot him in the brain. There is no talking. I've had enough of people fucking speaking while, like...
What?
What? Alright, come on.
The hell are you?
Whoa, you motherfucker. What the hell are you doing here?
Who the hell am I? Who the hell are you? How'd you guys
Who
get
the
in
hell
here?
are you?
Who the hell are you? This is our place.
This is our place.
No, that's not. You're not a real Imperial. That's not standard issue equipment.
What the?
Alright, well,
Oh, yeah. An Imperial
give us your
carrying
full
a
name.
cannon is not standard. I'm so surprised.
What's your name, buddy?
My name. Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
No, you don't. You got a voice change.
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
Look,
You sounded
just-
familiar.
just tell us who the fuck you are.
Just
or
give
else
us
we're
your
gonna shoot
name
you.
or we'll blow your brains out. And that guy will
Yeah,
stab you.
that guy fucking will.
Look. Before I tell you my name, tell me yours.
That's not how this
Do you
works.
happen to be A1 by any chance?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Someone who... What the hell? It's me! Bendu!
What, didn't you die?
Well, it's a long story, but... How did you guys
Okay.
get in here? I couldn't even get in here!
Nora.
Nora.
Wait. What do you mean, Nora?
Snow.
Yeah,
fucking
Nora.
calm down.
She has a
Nora
remote
is
to this
with
place.
us. She does have a remote to this place. Nora, give him the remote. Or at least show it to him.
Nora isn't here.
No, fucking, sorry. Snow, show him the remote. There you go. Look at that.
How the hell did Nora end up with you guys, of all people?
Okay, so she got stranded
story.
on
That's like-
Coruscant, alone in the underworld, formed a gang basically. They asked for our help when we were there, and then they got wiped out, so she joined us.
Okay, walk and talk,
Yeah.
walk and talk. There's something I need to get now that this place is unlocked. Something I have
Cool.
been needing for years now.
If it's a chair or a large egg or a red jewel, all three of those are confiscated.
Okay, yep, some old stuff I was supposed to move.
Also, the
Where is it?
holocrons and books have been stolen.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Where is it?
Where's...
There was a chest here. Did one of you guys take my chest?
Well, we thought you were dead. We took... Did you not hear me say we took your chair and your egg, and now your egg has
Okay,
grown
yeah,
into an
yeah, you
entire
took
ass
my
rancor?
chair and my chest. I mean, you took my chair and my egg, but where's my chest?
I
Don't look at me.
fucking know. It's not... Touch
It
your-
was
did you
a
touch your chest?
gold-plated, ornate chest with a bunch of markings on it, stuff like that. Do
Sounds
you
like
guys not
something I
have
would
it?
take. I mean, I can check. Sayer,
yeah,
pull up
check.
the logs from fucking...
Okay,
like,
hold on,
7
I'm
years
looking
ago
at
when
this.
we first came here.
That wasn't that long ago.
Yeah,
You should
you-
know my sense of time is that of an iguana.
Oh yeah, we have it somewhere. It's in acquisitions.
What do you require from it? Or I can just have you given the entire chest.
Yeah, it's not here.
It
You have
ain't
to go
here.
back to base.
We do.
I'm getting conflicting private messages here. Which one do I believe?
Flip a coin. Flip a coin, Batman.
I don't think we ever saw it.
Are you sure?
I didn't.
You never saw it. You never saw a chest here.
Not from here. We have like
I'm a kleptomaniac.
we have like 13 that match that description.
If
Okay,
I
yeah,
would've
but
seen
you
it,
never
it would've
found
been
one
stolen
here.
a long time ago.
Is that right?
No. I
If
don't.
anyone knows, it would be Nora. She was here before us.
You want me to go yell at her?
No. Oh, great. You said she was the one who uncovered this place?
Yes.
She called us here.
Oh, shit.
So-
Well,
What?
how's she been doing since I was gone? I guess I should ask
She
that.
died twice.
She's basically a Jedi.
She has collected 3 weapons in combat.
Oh yeah, she does tap into the dark side every now and again. Yeah, she faked her death today.
That's why I said she died twice.
Yeah.
Chip off the old block, I guess. Oh boy.
Yeah, she got
I mean, how
beat
has
up.
she been doing after, like, I left, I should ask?
Literally
I don't
the
know.
same exact thing that we just said.
Well, I wasn't exactly focusing on what you just said because I was worried about my livelihood here.
Hey, man.
Died twice.
I rarely
collected
see her.
3 weapons in combat. Basically a Jedi. Don't really talk to her. She's very... What's the word?
She's always in
Shut
the...
in? She's a shut-in.
Yeah, she's always meditating or whatever.
So, what? She, like, someone train her? Wait, did you say
Yes.
she has a lightsaber now?
Yes,
Yeah.
she's collected 3 of them over the course of, I believe, 5 years, 7 years, somewhere in there.
Oh. Well... That's gonna be a hard conversation.
Why?
She's gone through all that. I'm not sure. I mean, think of it this way. How would you feel if someone you loved and looked up to, you know, supposedly died, leaving you in a slum hellhole, and then you find out that the person actually just skipped town? How would you react?
Okay.
I definitely,
I'm
like,
talking to you
kick you in the
as
balls.
someone who would, you're a friend of Boss, so I'm gonna give you that. Just don't. She will murder you in the worst way possible.
Exactly.
Yeah, she was, like, basically
She's not
recounted her life
frame
story
of mind at
today.
the moment.
And, I think you leaving her was the worst moment of her life, because her life's basically been shit after that.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, you're gonna...
But she's the only thing that knows where the thing that's gonna save my life is.
Why the
Funny how
fuck
my
you
life's
leave?
been going the
Why'd you
past
leave
few
anyway?
years. Things got terrible. I was being hunted by bounty hunters. People found out about her power and stuff because I might have been having her help me out with a few cons.
Okay.
You know the ability she had starting out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She made a guy kill himself
She
with
kind
that.
of got... Yeah, okay, that I did not need to know, but...
Don't worry, he
Her-
survived. Then she crushed his heart
That
later
I
on.
also did not need to know. That I also did not need to know. Stop talking about it. Anyways, I might have had her use her unique little power to run a few cons. Except she never actually did anything like that. She used to just, you know, make people happy, pretty much. Or just make people feel whatever she was feeling. That's what she would do. But unfortunately, some bounty hunters kind of caught wind of what I was doing. So they started going after me. I tried losing them by going to an old contact on, you know, Coruscant. Not anyone you guys would know, by the way, someone else. But, fortunately, my past mistakes kind of caught up to me there. No, you may not have my boots. These things cost me a lot of money. Actually, no, these are the cheap boots. But still... No. I don't have any
don't
more...
listen to
I don't
him.
have any other boots. Yeah, whatever.
No, shut. Let the man talk. I'll buy you fucking boots. Here you go. Are you happy now? Like, here you go. Okay, continue.
Well,
Come on.
Well, anyways, yeah, bounty hunters start coming after me. I tried to see a contact on Coruscant to, make that all disappear. And help me and Nora disappear more specifically. But things caught up to me pretty damn quickly. So, I had to, basically, I had to fake my death. I was, pretty much, yeah, I had to fake my death, and I had to skip. Nora was gone by the time I came to, so I just couldn't justify the risk of looking for her, because having her around just became too dangerous at that point. People were after me. And if I took her with me, then people probably would have still kept coming after me and her, you know?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Okay, well, I'll just tell you since we're not gonna do it. You still have a bounty on you.
Oh, yeah, I figured as much considering wait, they do?
Yep. They want your corpse.
How? Oh.
And they know you're here.
I mean, I went to the, how do they know I'm here?
I don't know, I just got a call saying that you're nearby. And the bounty hunters don't. But our
Yeah,
people
from the
know.
Bounty Hunters Guild?
Our
Oh,
people
no.
do, yeah.
From your people? Oh.
Yeah, they notified me
Well, of
that you have a
course
bounty.
Well, of course your people would know. You just saw me.
Yep. It's
Well,
only
that's a relief at least.
395,000.
Yeah, only.
No,
I mean, if it was
no,
way more, I
no,
would do it.
Comparatively, think about it this way. He has like 4 or 5 of these, for all we know. These like bunker type shit. Comparatively,
Yeah.
we made like $1 million from this one, just from one of them. There's like possibility of like 3 more.
Yeah, I'd consider
Put the
doing it
gun
if it was
down
much
and
more.
We'll steal some more shit later.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, stop calling me Ben Shears. It's Bendu. Bendu. And no, I'm not gonna tell you if I have
Who you
any more of
bending?
these stashes.
You know what I think I'll do?
I feel like I'm back in cadet school again.
How do we say? What do we say we tell Nora you're here?
No. I mean, I guess I kind of have to. I guess
Yep.
she kind of has to find out eventually, considering I need that information from her, and, yeah.
Oh, did you explain why you left her? I wasn't listening.
No.
Because he was
Basically-
wanted.
Yeah, basically, yeah, we were wanted, and a bounty hunter who, well, it was someone I thought I could trust, basically. That's how they found me. Someone I thought I could trust, someone I might have been, involved with. And then she turned out to be a fucking
Yeah, you were
double
banging.
agent.
And then, if you even fucking try, I will break yours. So calm down and let's listen to the man.
Yeah, well, hey, you know, always gotta have someone bending the Olo. Catch my drift?
So, basically, you fucked a bitch.
Shut the
who
fuck
turned
up.
out to be an enemy.
Who the hell was that?
Well, I don't know. Must have been the wind. Anyways, yeah. The girl ends up turning out to be a bounty hunter. So, I do a little, I used a little tactic I picked up back in my travels. I used it to fake my own death. I was hoping to make it look like I was killed by a gunshot, self-inflicted. But here's the thing. I was expecting to wake up in a coroner's office, so that way I could sneak out and, do my thing. Get out of there. But something else happened. Instead, I woke up in the middle of a gang fight. I woke up with the bounty hunter dead. She was shot in the back of the head.
Huh.
And I woke up to see Coruscant Guard coroners, lying on the ground dead, and more Coruscant Guard fighting a bunch of alien freaks who were going around shouting about human supremacy,
The Manhunters.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Yeah. I think we killed them all.
Well, good for you, because they ruined a perfectly good plan I had. I know that much. I had to slip out in the confusion and find my own transport out of there. Like I said, I had no idea where Nora was. But wherever she went, she got pretty far. I didn't see her anywhere around the area.
Go look in the boxes or something, man.
There's probably some bullshit. And if not, you can go get the MREs that are in the ship. They should be near the cockpit.
Or the popcorn.
Speaking of that, do you want some popcorn? I can make some. I don't think you heard me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I guess that's sort of how we got here today. Any more questions, I guess?
And you could have always reached out to her.
It just wasn't worth the risk, man. Because I already had to fake my own death, and Nora was pretty much a huge target on my back.
Sounded like an asshole.
Look.
So, okay.
Look, come on. We're not even related, okay? There, I said it.
Good for you. You had a child in your care. You then basically told her to help you scam people. And then when it came to bite you in the ass, you just fucking left her in Coruscant?
It wasn't like that. Look, it's a long story. Just let me explain from the beginning. I would sit in a chair, but you have already relieved me of that.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. It's a great fucking chair. I can't believe you left it in this dank, musty-ass piece of shit.
Well, hey, I planned on living here and laying low, and most importantly, getting something I owed to someone. But no, a giant boulder caves in on the place. Anyways, it all started, about 20 years ago. I was doing a job. I was supposed to go to a planet called Agamar. So I went there. I went there, and my contact stiffed me. I didn't see him anywhere. And while I was waiting, a woman approached me. A woman in robes. Clearly she was hiding from something. And she offered me a job. She offered me a kid, a baby. Just put her right on the desk. told me her name was Nora, and that I need to take her over to the planet Jortrand. Said that I need to bring her to her cousin there, or something like that. Yeah, it was a cousin. Wouldn't give me any details, but she was offering 50,000 cred for it, which was the most money I had ever seen for a single job at that time. So of course, the job was weird. It definitely not something I was used to. I've never even been around a kid before, but hey, I accepted the job. So I brought her along. I even set up a little thing on my old ship to, I set up a room on my old ship to be climate controlled for her. Make sure she was comfy, I guess. That's why we're on the hall in it anyway. And I traveled to Jortrand. I come to find out that, when I reach the area, I go to meet the contact, and he's dead with a hole in his chest. Must have been a disruptor or something, as it burned clean through.
Could have been a lightsaber.
So, yeah. Oh, speaking of contact. Damn. That would have been awkward.
What?
I forgot to close the door. Well, that's all now. Anyways, I find this guy dead, and he's definitely the contact. And for some reason, while I was there, I just felt like I was being watched. So I figured, okay, whoever was hunting this guy is still around here. So I get back in my ship, and I book it off the plan as soon as I can. I get little fragments of something on my radar, which basically told me that I was being followed. But I couldn't tell what. Because it was there, but at the same time it wasn't. So what? Was it a cloaking device? It would have needed to have been a big ship at that time to have a cloaking device, I thought. But anyways, I was able to fly into a electromagnetic field before jumping back to hyperspace. I went back to Agamar. I went to find this lady to tell her the job was off because no amount of money would justify how much creeping I was getting from that. Speaking of cloaking. Hey, I see you over there.
Stand down.
I think. Yeah, that's one of our guys. If you shoot him, I will put a bullet through your goddamn head.
If you're shoot, I just want to let you know we have personalized shield generators. You won't harm me, and I can shoot you in a second. You're on a
Good to
fruitless
know.
adventure here. We're not here to harm you. We just got an order not to harm you from Saber.
Okay, good to know. Look, as you can imagine, for a guy like me, I don't like being snuck up on. Well, anyways, yeah, as I was just explaining, I don't like being snuck up on. So I went back to tell that lady the job was off. I come to see a report that she was dead too, and the coroner reported that she had the same wound. So I booked it out of there too. So now I have this kid with me. I have no idea what to do with her, because, I don't know, it's just on some level, at first I wanted to just go to an orphanage somewhere, drop her off, and just be done with it. But, I don't know. I just kind of felt bad about doing that. You know, just leaving a kid alone like that. And plus, I did kind of take all that woman's money in advance because she was really desperate. And that was the only way I'd take payment in a situation like that, of all things. So, I guess in a lapse of conscience, I decided to take her in. Figured I'd raise her, teach her the merchant's trade. And when she was old enough to care, I told her I was the cousin. I tried to leave things pretty vague, obviously, but yeah, she knew her mother died, I guess, and I didn't know much about her, but yeah. She was a decent kid, you know, she took it just fine. And then over time, I discovered she had something special about her. Like I said, she had the ability to, you know, make our people feel the way she was. She was like kind of like a mood ring with an aura of sorts. So it weirded me out at first, but after it managed to get me a better deal with someone I was negotiating with, I realized, hey, the sword thing could help both me and her. You know, definitely give her an edge in the commerce field, you know. So I rolled with it. We became sort of a partner in crime team together, you know. She'd butter up the guys I'm negotiating with, and I'd get them with the deal. I even tried that, remember? I even tried that when I was negotiating the deal with your boss to help me deal with those Hammer's Revenge guys. Of course, it doesn't exactly work since he was, you know. But at any rate, we had a pretty good gig. We got along really well, and I figured she really would have a good future. Because I did kind of want the kid to have a decent future, you know? I mean, not kind of, I did. I really warmed up to her over time. Yeah, it's hard to fly ship, shoot from a turret. It's definitely useful having a co-pilot instead of an AI deal with my turret.
Son
And
of
then
a
after
bitch.
that, what happened? What happened?
A1, you remember that engineer guy?
The guy who fucking fell off of a dam and died in the cold, bleak abyss of the freezing
He's
waters
not
of
dead.
that one place. How the fuck is he not dead? He was pronounced dead like 3 months ago.
Well, our spies have spotted him at a rebel base, working on X-Wings.
Kill him, murder him, assassinate.
Can't do that, he's at their main base.
Fine, I will bomb the shit myself.
God damn it.
Well, anyways, yeah, sorry to hear that, I guess. I didn't know the guy, but anyways, yeah, we had a good thing going. I even got a cool ship. I got a, you saw my Sentinel. Was able to get that thing for pretty good cost on plus. With the right codes, able to fly that thing pretty much any blockade. But then, well, like I said, you know what happened. People start figuring out, well, one person started figuring out, like, that bounty hunters guild that tried forming a while back. They figured out what happened. So they started sending people after me. They were easy at first, but they started ramping up over time. Got harder to get away from. But then this one lady, Xena. Yeah, Twilight. Real nice girl. Or at least I thought she was. She started helping me get away from those guys, and, she became a good business partner to me. Then we became a little more than that. And then, like I said, the big stuff starts happening. I go to Coruscant. She pulls a gun on me. And I convince her to let me... Have you ever not, Snow? Or whoever your name is?
I don't think he does that kind of stuff.
Yeah, his
Oh, well. You're missing out, buddy. You really are.
I would, if I could.
See, he gets it. Anyways,
fix that saber.
Yeah, she pulls a gun on me. Not the first woman to pull a gun on me, mind you, but you get the picture. But I talk her down and convince her to, you know, let me come with her willingly, you know? And then I decide to do my whole, I get the stage set. I execute my plan, and myself, technically. And, yeah, I don't know what happened after that. It was kind of a panic moment, so I had to kind of set everything up very quickly. I'm not sure if I remember to tell Nora what happened, what was going on or not. I just told her to, I told her to just go outside and wait for me. I had her sneak out the back of the apartment. There was a little vent she could fit through. So I do that. And like I said, I don't know what happened after that. She was gone. Xena was dead. And a bunch of aliens and stormtroopers were fighting over my corpse. So I got off Dodge as fast as possible. Unfortunately, I couldn't exactly, I faked my own death before, but there were usually circumstances which let me reclaim my name. I couldn't do that this time, however, because I left leaving Dano wanting for quite a lot of money in a rare and unique shipment for one-of-a-kind artifact, along with a lot of credits, of course. That is what was in that chest. I had stashed it away beforehand, so those bounty hunters wouldn't get their hands on it, so I could do my thing, and with that contact that I never met, come back here, me and Orc there would come back here, get the chest, get things squared away with Dano. But, like I said, when I came back here after faking my own death, a cave-in apparently had happened, so I couldn't get in here. And Dano had told me, before that whole thing, that, if I didn't get it back to him, he was gonna hunt me down. And the worst part is, he was already close to doing it, so I was already on my time limit pretty much, and by the time I realized this cave-in happened, I was past my time limit, so I had to stay disappeared. I couldn't risk coming back to anyone I knew, anyone I recognized, because, Dano has his fingers in a lot of places in this galaxy. And I'm sure he probably talked to you guys once or twice. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Have you ever met him?
What do you wear? Where do you work? Where would we have met him?
He just... he's a contact. He's a forger. He's the guy I got my, he's a forger and a contractor. He's the guy I got a lot of my missions and Imperial codes from. Actually, no way. He didn't operate in your neck of the woods, so you wouldn't have met him. He's more of a outer and mid-rim kind of guy, So, yeah. It's not like I just abandoned Nora because I didn't feel like it was worth trying to get her. I left her because I couldn't get her. Not without putting both of us in danger. And plus, Coruscant's a pretty big place. Nora could have been literally anywhere. And me putting her name out there would have just put her at risk. Especially considering, Coruscant, capital of the Empire. And also where those edgy guys with the lightsabers like to hang out. The ones that were hunting, the ones that were putting those bounties on me in the first place.
Are they like a cult?
I figured... No, I was talking about the Inquisitors.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I didn't know anything about a cult. What cult?
Oh, they're all dead. We killed a few
Well,
of
that's
them.
good to know, at least. Yeah, Good to know, at least. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's what happened. Am I an asshole? Maybe a little. Maybe I didn't make the best decisions, okay, I'll be honest. I did kind of fuck up in a couple of places, but I didn't mean for things to go as bad as they did. If I could have done everything differently, then yeah, Nora would still be by my side to this day.
Then go tell her that. Tell her what you told us.
I mean, you guys have been around her longer than I have at this point. Do you think she'd even listen?
She'd be pissed off for sure, but I'm gonna be honest, I've barely know her. I don't
Not
see her
surprised
that
she'd have
often.
Trust issues. Yeah. Well, yeah. Guess I gotta do this then.
Yep.
Right thing to do anyway.
Alright, don't die. If you do,
Yeah.
make sure to make your corpse look clean.
We'll give you a good funeral.
Yeah. Well, at least the good news is you won't have to inform anyone I'm dead, because, you know, most people already think I am.
Alright. Let's go meet with Dax.
Yeah.
Where's Dax again? Oh,
He's at the
by
Imps.
camp, right? Alright, you know what? I've been in this armor for far too long.
Yeah.
Oh, someone opened the door.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, doesn't Snow have the...
Snow!
Oh, I think... Snow!
You get him, I'll get the door.
Alright,
Wait,
I
what?
think he fell asleep in his suit.
You guys on your comms or whatever, tell Nora to come back here. I'll meet her here, I guess.
Yeah. By the way, nice ship.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It was a bit of a... Yeah, I paid a bit of money for this thing. Well, actually, I got on loan, technically. Just, a loan I, was never around to pay back, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, as you can tell, I've been hard on money for a while now.
Yeah, a friend of mine who you kind of remind me of him. He owns that ship too.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's a pretty good model. It's
Yeah.
old, but it's decent.
Hey man,
Modified it pretty well, too.
to me,
Fastest size ships I've ever flown.
to me that ship is new. I'm older than it.
Oh yeah, of course. You're an HK. I've heard about you guys appearing in stories of ancient
Yeah.
folklore, pretty much.
Yeah. I didn't know I was older than it until recently though.
Yeah.
Saber, Snow's just completely asleep.
I'm just gonna carry him.
No, leave him here. Leave him here.
Alright.
So wait a minute. Hang on, actually.
Yeah?
What's your... So, Saber, are you HK, that 6334 guy who was
Yep.
serving with the Vanguard earlier?
That's the one who met you.
Oh, I've heard of you. You're actually the reason why I reached out to the Boreas Guild in the first place for that job. You were one of the most famous bounty hunters I'd known at the time, during the Clone Wars at least.
Which side was I serving on then?
Well, they said you weren't really serving a side specifically. You were just doing work in a lot of major hits on both the Republic and the Separatists, pretty much, and other places too. Like I said, your name went pretty far.
Yeah. I was with the Separatists in the beginning and Republic at the end, so...
Yeah. understood why you switched from the Separatists and joined the Republic. Hey, money's bearer, right?
Yeah, I got captured by scrappers. They wiped my memory, and the Republic did some plot to capture and reprogram me.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of those old things, huh? Well, anyways, I'll let you guys go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, well, luckily, one of my old contacts had a backup of my memories. So I got those back recently.
Always good to have.
Yep. Anyway, see you around. If Snow wakes up, tell him to come to the Imperial base.
Will do.
Well, that was a surprise, seeing him.